Welcome GB Group fans to another Tanks Tip. I hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Today I wanted just to show you a couple options on how to finish concrete. It's actually a very cost-effective way of finishing. We're actually in a basement, and a lot of times basements are secondary square footage, so it's a great way just to give it a finished look without going through the extra cost of going to, hardwoods, carpets, tile. To stain concrete, it's less expensive to stain concrete than it is to do a tile, and hardwood is probably not a whole lot of difference as far as carpet, but a lot of times you want to keep basements and certain areas clean, easily maintained. So here we have done a stain, and as you can see, we put a border around the edge, but this is just a typical, it's a water-based stain that they put on right after we sheetrock. So now we'll come in and we'll trim and do those things, and but it finishes out very nicely and kind of is very easy to do. There's lots of different color options. One thing that a concrete guy will tell you, or the stain concrete guy will tell you, is that there's no guarantee that the color sample is going to match the concrete, and there's no guarantee that the finish is going to be perfectly uniform or the standard, because concrete will take the water stain differently. So there's a patch over there that looks a little bit different than this over here. So even this slab itself has a lot of different characteristics, which I like. It brings a very unique look to each and every slab. The next level up from stained concrete is going to be your polished concrete. Now that is where they actually come in with diamond blades and will actually grind the top off a little bit and finish it a little more, then add the stain and whatever else. That has a longer lasting finish. Stain, after a few years, say 5, 10, I'm not completely certain, but you will see a little bit of wear in your high traffic areas. So on commercial spaces and different things like that that have a lot of use, the polished is definitely the way to go. In residential, it's not as necessary, but it's a really neat and a good way to finish things. So, but anyways, I just wanted to give you those couple of ideas. Typically in the middle of construction, it's done right after sheetrock, or polished concrete can actually be done before your framing starts. So you polish the slab before you ever even get started framing your house. So those are just a couple of things to know about staining and polishing concrete floors. So I hope you've enjoyed the tip. Until next time, have a great week.